We've seen school walkouts and protests over ICE, but one father was so pissed about this, he went straight to the school board.
Now it's personal. Our children are involved. I am sick and tired of watching politicians and school boards, people from the city telling children they can go out and fucking excuse my language, go out and get in the face of law enforcement. Good evening. My name is Vance Glawe. And on the afternoon of February 2nd, 2026, my 14-year-old child called me. He was not at school. He was not sick. He was in the middle of White Center, Washington, in the middle of a protest that was organized for his middle school. Okay, my stomach dropped when he called me. You guys have noticed that on January 30th, 2026, 2 children were killed just blocks from a school on Rainier that was having a very walkout that day. RCW 28A600035, by allowing them to leave, and under Initiative 2081, the Parental Bill of Rights, I have the right to know where my child goes. That was taken from me. I was not given notice. I was not given an email. I was not given a call. You expose him to real danger. That's neglect and that's endangerment. RCW 9842035, criminal negligence by not being aware of the substantial risk. You call it policy. I call it abandonment. I am filing a lawsuit before the ball drops. I want to make something perfectly clear. Someone's going to be held accountable, but all of you will remember it. Because for some reason we lose our case, we'll make a case law out of this, protect parents' rights to know where our kids are at all times. It's ridiculous. It's criminal negligence. And yes, a principal was fired for coercing students to participate in protesting. Just so you know. I had an hour worth of yelling to do, but today I'm going to narrow it down to 2 minutes because you didn't give me enough time. But I will be here at every school board meeting to continue what I had to say today. I am not finished, and I yield my time.
Throughout the rest of this public comment section, we predictably had a bunch of people of the liberal persuasion praising these brave students. One guy's speech, though, stuck out to me, and it wasn't because of what he said, but because of the reaction he caused on these people behind him. Watch.
Let's try to remember Charlie Kirk, who was 90% smarter than most of the people sitting in this room. And his core value was to bring people to debate, to understand what was happening in the world today and get people to talk about what was going on. But I guess it didn't align with what everybody else wanted to do, so they murdered him. We all know who Charlie Kirk is. I'm sure everybody, especially the head of the teachers union here, knows who Charlie Kirk is. He was somebody bringing this country together, whether people disagreed with him or not. He was getting the kids to come out and talk. And I got some bad news. He touched a lot of people between 8 and 35 years old. And those people are going to rise up and they're going to make.
And he ran out of time. I expect all of this, though, to cause rising homeschooling rates to propel even higher.